Let's have a listen to this Fender Excelsior amp. First of all, before I plug in, let's just turn the volume all the way up. So that's the sound the amp makes, turned up all the way without plugging in. Sounds like a train coming, a freight train. So I'll plug this groovy 1959 Les Paul Jr. I'll plug it into, we got guitar, mic, or accordion inputs. Let's try guitar. And when I test an amp, I usually just hit an E chord. That's turned all the way down. Now let's turn up a little bit. Alright, obviously the tremolo's on, and there's a bright and dark switch. So we are in the dark mode. Let's check out the bright. Get rid of the tremolo. Let's go back to that dark mode of the bright switch. Let's hop it over to the mic input. Guitar, mic. I kind of like that mic input. Let's try the accordion input. Mic input. Guitar input. One more time. Alright, so the guitar input is obviously loudest. Let's, so to turn on the tremolo, we just turn this big brown knob, and clockwise, that's going to get us the slow tremolo. As we rotate, it goes faster. Check it out. think that tremolo's pretty good. So the amp is a little bright for my ears. I think that could be modified. If I was to keep this, I'd probably do something with the tone to make it a little less bright. I kind of like a little darkness and not overly shrill, and it seems to be a little bright for my ears. Looking at it, it seems like this covering is not the greatest. It's got these weird little corners in here. It just seems like it's delicate, would break easily. It's got one flaw on the top. Not terrible. It's good. I like that crazy handle's cool. I'm just going to lean it forward for a second. I forgot to mention, that bright switch. When I described the amp, there's that tremolo, and the volume is real sensitive. I was just way down, super quiet there. This thing, I think it's pretty loud. Plenty of stage volume with that 15 and 13 watts, 2.6 V6. It's pretty efficient. So I think it's a pretty, powerful, interesting looking, good sounding amp. A little bit heavy to carry. It's got some pluses, it's got some minuses. Who knows? I'll probably keep it for a little while. But, I just thought I'd kind of share the amp and see what you think. I'm kind of up in the air. I think it's really cool, but I just don't really need it. So here it is, the Excelsior.